Halloween is finally landed inside of Diablo Immortal. All the cosmetic changes to the game are in place as of this morning, as well as some new events inside of the game and a calendar of events that actually seems to have something a little bit wrong with it. We're going to be looking at that here today. I just wanted to feature how cool the game looks. You have all these goblin beasts coming out looking at like pieces of trees. Everything is just very Halloween inspired, which I love. I love when games do this, and I always think it's worth a feature for the efforts put into it. Look at all the cobwebs over there covering everything up. Just really a cool looking place to spend your time inside of the game. Just looking a little bit different, kind of now matching all the music that goes along with the game. Now I want to take a look really quickly at the calendar that I mentioned that has some potential issues with it. Let's take a look right here and see. First of all, what I'm noticing is that today is the 9th, and it is Wednesday the 9th, yet this calendar, let me give you a closer look, is saying that on Friday the 9th, Hallows Wake, Survivor's Bane, and the Verdant Pendant Phantom Market are all coming to the game. But in actuality, it looks like this was all just placed over the wrong calendar, because on the 9th, well, that's actually a Wednesday, not actually a Friday. Either way, we're going to take a look at what's going on. Notice that we have a Battle Pass 32 coming on the 24th, and Howler's Hunt seems to be coming on the 23rd. Looking at the returning haunts on the right-hand side, Trial of the Hordes on the 11th, Fire Before Darkness on the 12th. On the 18th is Fractured Plane and Conqueror. On the 19th, we have Hungering Moon. The 25th, Wild Brawl. And the 26th, Shady Stock comes back to Diablo Immortal. So it's always nice to have a calendar. I'm going by the days, not how they actually land on the calendar image right here, because I think that that is a little bit of a mistake. But let's go into the game itself and see what's going on. I put on my Lilith costume, my cosmetic for Lilith, in celebration of the Halloween season. It's my most brutal looking cosmetic I have for my Necromancer. But we're going to go on over here to the events tab and see actually what events we have. So Hallows Wake has begun. This is what all of the Halloween is themed around inside of Diablo Immortal. And it says claim gifts from the Crone. They do seem to have some free gifts for us over there. And what we're going to be doing here is collecting these hallowed stones. These hallowed stone bonuses you can actually increase if you get yourself some of the packs. So the packs look something like this, where you get stones, legendary crests. Actually, the value is pretty good, because if you come over here and you take a look, if you want to go buy a legendary crest, if you want to buy one of them, it costs 160 orbs. But if you go and you do one of those Hallowed Wake deals, that's not what I wanted to go to. I'm giving you a sneak peek into the cosmetic. Oh no, look at this. This is that image, the splash screen I said that we saw from the Chinese version of the game. It's all shown right here. I actually do like how they make these look. That's not where I was looking to go, though. I wanted to come on over here to the events tab and go to the gift pack, which it's the same price if you're going to buy a legendary crest, and you're getting the hallowed stone bonuses as well. And then you have a bundle also that'll get you to Lord Pearls, legendary crests, some fragments, regular gems, and rare crests for 820. Probably decent value there. Plus, it's going to get you more of these hallowed stones, which can get you more rewards. As you can see, you could pick these up from the gift from Crone, which we're going to go take a look at in a second. Just regular bounties in the cemetery, defeat goblins, complete Survivor's Bane, do Mad King, Silent Monastery, and defeat a bunch of enemies in Survivor's Bane as well. But let's make our way over to Crone. It's in an area where we don't normally visit inside of the map, and it's right here. Here is the Crone. Let's see. Hallowed Wake's treasures. Notice we can buy all of these things with these pieces. We can pick up 3 Telluric Pearls, which is something that I absolutely love. And on the 16th, notice we'll be able to get another legendary crest. We could purchase a legendary crest here with these as well. So some really good values here as well. What are these things? Some cosmetic frames. Another cosmetic as well. You can get a bunch of the flora. So some things that we don't typically see in little market type things, we can get here. And here we have another. Let me see this one. Oh, check out that head. We can get that head right there, which is actually not a head at all. It's instead, well, lack of a head and some splurring blood. Let's take a look at this one right now. You got the bats coming out of the head instead of the blood. I like the blood better. And here, is this just going to be a flaming head? It is. So really cool that we could pick these up as well. I'm going to be going for that blood one. Notice you can get it on the 18th, the 25th, and on Halloween itself, the 31st. So some really cool different rewards that you can go to pick up there. Really, it's kind of showing that you're getting a lot more value when you're doing any of these purchases, because you're going to be getting a whole bunch more of these hallowed stone bonuses. So plus 50%. I mean, it's probably worth. I'm gonna actually get it right now. We're gonna pick this up right here. Receive 50% extra hallowed stones when completing tasks, along with a legendary crest upon purchase. I'm going to pick this up. It's 160 orbs. It's the cost of one legendary crest, and I'm going to get twice as many of these hallowed stones. Yeah, we want that. Boom. That is a great value. If you are sitting on orbs, I think it's a very good value for your orbs right now, because again, it's going to allow you to get more of these treasures. And the more of these treasures, the more crests, the more pearls that you'll be able to get. But it looks like the crone also has a gift for me. We're going to go and choose the center gift. We have 3 different things that we can get. Let's see. Ooh, what is this? Shrouding mist is ending soon. Why is everything in darkness? There's no battle to do. That was odd. Okay, everything went black. Is there something in my bag? Did we just get something? Oh, I have a rune I could place. Looks like we did just get ourselves some hallowed stones. I got myself 20 of them. So I'm wondering if every day we can open up one of those chests and you can get some of the rewards. Since I'm getting plus 50%, I'm assuming that you would typically get 10 of these, but I just got 20 because of the 50% bonus. Not 100% sure on that though. What else is coming or is dropped inside of the game as of today? Well, oh, here we go. We can get the gift from crone right here. We're going to claim that one as well, which is 150 hallowed stones. So we're supposed to get 100. We got 150. Now we have a total of 170. Definitely worth that bonus right there. Now, I wonder if I pick up this gift pack, if I'll get another 50% bonus. That one's a bit more expensive, though. Well, the Phantom Market is dropped back inside of Diablo Immortal, and we're going to explore that really quickly. Not so in depth, but we're going to take a look at what the cosmetic actually looks like on the different classes, because it actually looks really good. I love Phantom Market cosmetics. We already know that the chance of getting the cosmetic on your first draw is slim to none. So, oh, we don't want that. So, it's just worth realizing that off the bat, you do have your one free draw. So this is what my Necromancer is going to look like. Look at that weird. It's actually making an error right there. The Necromancer. Let's go with the Wizard. They're doubling up on themselves. Oh, that's definitely a glitch. Okay. Barbarian. That one looks decent. The Monk. I think the Monk. Whoa. Okay. We need to go back in here and do that again, because everything is, it's all jammed up on me right now. Well, this is super weird. Let's do our free draw and see if that kind of gets things back. But the game definitely glitched. This is your 60% chance of getting this upon your first draw. And that is what I got as well. Can I get out of this? There we go. Wow. All right. Well, it looks like I'll try that again in a moment. But look at this. The whole game, it did this weird glitch where I got nothing on screen yet again. We have broken Diablo Immortal. Well, that's an absolute shame. We also have Survivor's Bane that dropped inside of the game, and we had another event. Let's go back to our calendar right here so we can see it. Survivor's Bane. Today, my favorite game mode is there. We get rewards for the Hallows Wake as well, and the Phantom Market, which we just saw, which was glitching a little bit, actually a lot, completely glitched out my entire game. Trying to fix it right now, but it's not something that's going to be able to happen. It's going to need a reboot. That's on PC. Let me see if you run into any glitches or anything like that as well. Let me know what you're excited about. I personally really like the cosmetic change to the game itself, and I think that the event that's going on right now, the Hallows Wake event, is going to be a really good value. Pick up the 160 orb pack, get yourself the legendary crest and the plus 50% on those items that you can unlock to get yourself more crests, more Telluric Pearls as time goes on. Small update for sure, but a good one as well. And we have Survivor's Bane back, so that's a win.